feels a little like. So, we got this shit. Come on. Squat. Start. Press. Back. Couldn't go any better.
Can I move towards the rack and not put it in? Because I finished quite high on my shoulders.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as you don't bring back.
As long as it doesn't actually.
As long as you don't bring back. Start. Press. Back. Good shit.
Yeah, I think maybe we can try some other, to be honest.
Start. Press. Yeah. That was good.
Just off the squats, bro. Just a little.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Here we go. Down. Good on the wheels there.
Was it okay lift?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
That was a little low. Kind of over my hips.
Yeah. That's it?
I'm done, bro. I'm fucked.
Good. We'll leave it there. Good job.
First attempt.
That's fine. That's a good way to leave it.
Hello. So, home at the desk. I didn't record an intro because the camera mic's still broken and I don't really like filming here because I'm not sure about the audio quality or the camera quality or anything else. Let's do a little recap basically of this last week and of the session today, and I'm going to be quick because the sun is setting and the light in this room is not working. I have to buy a new one. I didn't feel great this morning. I didn't feel bad this morning, but I just really wasn't like, I didn't have that like aggressive like I want to move something heavy today kind of like attitude when I woke up. Squats just didn't feel great. My back was stiff. I think I just slept funny. There was no real reason for my back to be stiff because I had a rest day yesterday. My right knee hurt from the bad dump not bad dump, but from dumping the bar last Friday, because I had issues with my left shoulder and it sent my entire body off kilter and my right knee buckled, so a little bit of pain in my right knee. Just not great for confidence in a day where I'm already not really feeling aggressive and like moving something heavy. I think, look, let's run with some numbers. The total today was a successful 260 squat, a successful 180 pause bench, and a successful 260 dead. So in like an absolute word, and I also put all this on Instagram story. I had food poisoning. I was sick on the way to the gym. I was sick after every squat warm up. So I got to my top squat set. I felt depleted and shit and tired, and I wanted to go home and lie down. And there was a little stress variable in the middle, just in my personal life with some shit going on. And I just really was not in a good headspace going for the 280 squat after the 260 squat. Hence, you would have seen in the video, I didn't even really like attempt it. Like I sunk way too deep into the hole, like true ATG. And I didn't even try and squat it out. And then I don't know why I just instinctually dumped it over my head and whiplashed back. I'm fine. I didn't hurt the back of my head. I didn't like split it open or anything. I didn't get knocked out. I didn't hurt my neck. I didn't hurt my back. Might have looked worse than it was, and I kind of sat on the floor feeling defeated, not because anything was wrong. And then I said, fucking bitch, and I got up and I walked away. We got no audio, obviously, because my mic is broken. All the lifts today, I had one of my friends give me comp calls, so like rack, squat, press, start, down, all that kind of shit for squat, bench, and deadlift. First time also maxing out without headphones, and it was actually very weird walking out of the squat rack and being like, okay, I want to go now, but waiting for them to say squat because they're waiting for me to stabilize. Tried a 200 bench. I think the 200 would have been there. I think the main thing was I spent an hour warming up for squats and actually building up to the top squat. And I was very hungry and I felt like depleted of carbs because of being sick plus also squatting for an hour. I think if I'm obviously going to have a lot of food with me at the meet, but I think if I do another SBD day, I need to bring the same food I would bring to the meet with me, so I'm eating it between sets and like lifts. But I think 200 pause bench and comp is there. I just need fucking food, so that's good. And then deadlifts, I was just fucked, bro. I've never hit a full SBD day in my life. I used to squat and deadlift in the same day like 2 years ago, and that used to fuck me up. I don't know if it caught on the camera, but my right hand also tore open. I've like cleaned it up now and I've like disinfected it and everything. But that hurt like a bitch. I could have maybe gone heavier on deads. I just kind of didn't want to. I was so fucked. Like, just whole body fatigue. We're back home now. It's like 7:30. I've actually got food like on the way. It should be here in the next 10 minutes. Hopefully, I got a little burger, a little meal off to replenish me. We had some great sessions throughout the week. Had a good deadlift session on Monday. A really great back workout on Tuesday. Bench was really shit Thursday. I took a rest day yesterday and then hit the SBD day for my leg day today. Yeah, I'm tired, man. That was not like easy by any means. Huge, like a new level of like respect to powerlifters, because SBD is hard, man. That's really fucking hard, like really hard. And again, like lifting on someone else's, I'm used to when I train running on my own time, being like, cool, I want to bench now, I'm gonna bench, not someone else's time. But this is why it's good practice. But I think realistically, without the personal life stress and the shit right before my squat set and that being sick, I'll put up 280 in comp very easily, and I've also got 5 weeks to get stronger. Bench, I'm easily going to get put up 200, hopefully 210, 220, again, getting stronger over the next month. And, with a peak week and a deload right before the meet. And I think, like, 280 dead should also be there quite comfortably. I should not rip my hands, but I'm doing some work at home to toughen the skin on my hands so the calluses don't tear open, hopefully. But there's lots of improvements to be made over the next 5 weeks, but going into the meet knowing that I've got a 700 kilo total at my abs, today couldn't have gone any worse. Stiff back, stiff mobility, not in a good headspace prior to the session, let alone stressful things happening mid-session, being sick, like burping up bile and like acid reflux, and just being sick between sets and vomit, and just just not great. Like literally, I don't think it could have been any worse. And knowing that my total should be 700 kilos at my absolute worst. And I could also take some safer jumps. Like, I could put up, like, a 190 pause bench, I think, today quite safely. I just jumped to 200 for the fuck of it. And again, I probably could have pushed deadlifts harder, and in a comp I would. Put up maybe 270. So, realistically, even, like, a 720 kilo total at my absolute worst. And that's if I don't eat food and shit on the comp day, too. So, my all-time total PR, I think, is 770 or 780 kilos, but obviously that's having had to hit the lifts on separate days. But we've got 5 weeks to prepare, and I think that'll be plenty of time. I think I'll go into the meet very, very strong. We'll take a little break after the meet, and then about 4 weeks after the meet, the bodybuilding prep will start, and we'll do the pro card run. So again, very, very busy year. I apologize for no videos this week until now, because this is also going to take me about a day to edit and actually upload. But again, my mic camera is broken, and I don't want to hit like a PR and not get like that celebration clip or anything off camera. And I don't like recording here at my desk because I know that the webcam quality is quite low, and I think the audio quality is quite low too. But if you guys did enjoy, you can support me by using my code down below with Emerald Labs if you're in Australia for supplements. Otherwise, HTLT, just as high quality and everything else. For anywhere else international outside of Australia, that's code MAP for both the supplement companies. And Anabolic Apparel for some of the clothes I wear, code MAT with them as well. Really high quality, and again, some of the nicest stuff I own. But with that, hopefully I'll have a new mic organized by the next video. It might take me a week or something, but in the next video I'll lay out a bit more of a plan for like actual meet goals. Look, best case scenario, I would like to put up a 300 squat, a 220 paused bench, and a 300 or 320 kilo deadlift. I would be thrilled with that. Like, that would be really, I think that might break the national record for my weight class. I'm not sure. But I would be thrilled with putting up those numbers. But realistically, I don't want to go into the comp with expectations, because I get quite anxious when I set like I'm going to hit this number on this day kind of thing. And it fucks with my performance because I'm too anxious and stressed over achieving the goal and not looking like a dickhead and failing publicly, because that's embarrassing. And it does impede my performance. So look, man, obviously we'll record the meet backstage and everything. And we'll get plenty of videos in before then, so we'll have a better idea of what I'm going to hit. But right now, those are like the best case scenario goals, and we know right now the worst case is a 720 kilo total, with also 4 weeks to get stronger to bring up my worst case. So I think it'll be great fun anyway. I'm doing it more for the experience. I think I want to do one powerlifting meet in my off season now prior to every bodybuilding prep, just for fun. I really like the scene and I like the culture and I like the community and everything. So this is like the trial run. It's like my first bodybuilding show. We're just gonna figure shit out. I don't know what it's like going to be like on the day or behind the platform or like times between lifts or any of that shit. So we'll just see how we go. I'm also doing it to have fun, and I'm not expecting to put up a squat, bench, or deadlift PR in a powerlifting meet. I'm aware that's not how that works. So, but if you guys did enjoy the video, I'm going to wrap it up here because I'm really hungry. My burger should be here soon. I'll hopefully film something next week or the week after. We'll see how we go. I apologize if there is a 2-week delay because it's probably going to be because I'm waiting for my webcam. Not my webcam, my mic for the camera. But again, if you guys did enjoy, make sure to subscribe so you're notified when the next video does come out. And so that you're here for the powerlifting meet and then bodybuilding prep after that. Do leave a comment if you enjoyed and leave a little like on the video. We're past 4K subscribers now, so maybe this is like a 4K subscriber special. I don't know. I don't know how many of you were looking forward to seeing me do an SPD day. I'm sorry if it was a little underwhelming because it was a bad day, but I like measuring the bad days as much as the good ones. You know, it would be very easy for me to not put this up and do this again next weekend and put up way better numbers, but I don't mind showing me clipping myself in the back of the head with a fucking barbell or failing. You know, I failed less. I hit like less than my max on all these and failed less than my max on all these lifts, but it doesn't really fucking bother me, to be honest. I can just try it again next week. And look, I'd rather today be an unlucky day and the meet be a lucky day. You only get so much luck in life, and I'd rather use the luck on the days where it matters. So with that, if you did enjoy, subscribe, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video. I appreciate you all because the community's growing fucking massively. And if you are interested in working with me as a coach, you can apply for that down below, but there's only 4 spots left for coaching because I'm capping it at 20 because I like being on a personal level with all the guys I coach, and I like being readily available, and I don't really want to be taking more than 20 guys because I worry that the quality of my coaching will diminish if I'm working with too many people, and things like response times will get too slow. So do apply for that. There's only 4 spots left. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed.